Hi everyone, to all our viewers. Good evening. Magandang gabi from Philippines and good evening from Bangkok, Thailand. How are you guys doing? So let's just wait for more viewers to come. Hello to our 500 viewers. Wow, in less than 1 minute, it's already 500 plus, 600 plus, 800 plus. When we will be hitting 1,000, then I will start. There you have it, 1,000. That's so fast. Hi guys, good evening. This is Samantha Bernardo, your Miss Grand Philippines 2020. I was about to say Miss Grand International, so I was hoping. Hello guys, please send your love and comments in the section box. How are you guys doing for today? So for those of you who may not know me, let me introduce myself. Again, I am Samantha Bernardo, your Miss Grand Philippines International. Sorry, someone's calling. Bloopers. That means that we are really live. Hi, Tran. They're all waving. Hi, Maria. Hi, lovely. How are you guys? There. So guys, I am in my day 13 of quarantine here at Golden Tulip, Bangkok, Thailand. So as some of you may know, I am one of the candidates who really came here the first time. So I got my swab today. It's my 13th day and hopefully I will be going out on the 15th day. I don't feel any signs. I'm feeling healthy and I'm sure that I can compete with Miss Grand International. I'm so excited to meet all the girls because, you know, we've been talking to them, we've been chatting, we've been practicing our dances for, of course, for our coronation night. But we haven't seen them personally, but I get to have a personal connection with them already. So as some of you may know, I am a competitive rhythmic gymnast for 9 years and I used to represent Palawan in national competitions, which is a province in Philippines. So at the age of 8, I already won 5 gold medals and an overall champion. So growing up, I was very competitive and you know, it's really new to me to be here in pageantry. But I think with my experience in Binibining Pilipinas, joining in Binibining Pilipinas 3 times, I got to experience this and this is like a sure, real dream for me. So I've been waiting for this moment for a long time already. And I haven't noticed that I got a lot of supporters. And thank you so much guys for all the supporters of Miss Grand International, of course, and Binibining Pilipinas official. So I have some comments here. From Luckily, that's awesome. That's your last day of quarantine for tomorrow. Yes, it's my last day of quarantine tomorrow. From Carlo Palmehar. Hello, Queen. Samantha, I hope we're doing fine and great. God bless you and keep safe always. Yes, thank you so much. Yes, I am doing great, guys. You know, my usual routine here, waking up, I do yoga, I exercise, I still do trainings for my pasarela, for my Q&A. I even did my speech coming here because, as you know, I only have 2 weeks to prepare for the pageant itself. I was announced in Philippines February 5, so I got to contact everyone and then I had fittings, so it was a chaotic, very busy during the Philippines. So when I was here in quarantine, I got to slow down and to really reflect what has been a lucky and meaningful year for all of us. You know, year 2020 was very rough for my country. We have experienced a lot and we have like volcanic eruption. We also have COVID-19, of course, all around the world. And we still have to endure 3 strong typhoons. That's why coming here, I feel so grateful and I feel so blessed to be able to represent Philippines in international scene. So I am just very glad and happy to be here. And I'm so excited as well. Okay, guys. Hello, Mr. Nawat. He's watching. Good evening. I hope to meet you soon. So, guys, fun fact, I met Mr. Nawat way back in 2018. I am not sure if he still remember, but during with Catriona in Binibining, Pilipinas, he was there and I remember him backstage because that was my first time joining in Binibining, Pilipinas, and I am not really in the modeling scene for almost 5 years that time. And I am new to pageant world because I used to work in Cambodia for 2 consecutive years. That's why Thailand is really close to my heart because I always go here whenever I have free time to just relax and enjoy myself. And I remember him telling me, "Hello, second runner up, join again, join again." And that really instilled in me. I'm like, wow, someone is really believing that I can do this. So now that I am here, the rest is history. It's like a deja vu feeling for me. Oh, I have a question here. What's your favorite Miss Grand challenge from Mars, France? Oh, wow, that's so difficult. But I think the most funniest, the most memorable challenge for me was the eating challenge. Because I get to watch Miss Thailand and Miss USA. They're killing it. And I'm like, oh my god, it got trending. Like, they are just being real. And then Miss Thailand is telling us, like, no more beauty pageants, no more beauty pageants. And I feel like it's really about the girl who we are, representing ourselves. And we will have a next challenge, of course, for the no makeup look. It will be in the future. So hopefully it will be like a memorable experience also for everyone. That's more meaningful for me because without makeup, I have freckles. And I got to really show everything, the real me in that video. And I hope people will just be kind to all of us because I know that you guys used to see us with makeup. And if we will be having no makeup challenge, then obviously you're gonna be revealing all the flash, the pimples, the flossums, everything. But at the end of the day, I think it's all about who we are. It's all about our journey. It's all about the real us. So for me, the most memorable one will be that upcoming Flossom challenge, which is the no makeup challenge. But with all the challenges that we've posted, the eating challenge is the best one for me because I love so hard, and I even had a chat with Miss Thailand. So I'm hoping to do live with her tomorrow, so watch out for that. Okay, you can ask me questions, guys, so just comment down below. Hello, Nicole, how are you? Our Miss Grand International first runner-up. Where do you want to go first after quarantine? From Pramin Pransound Wong. Hello, Pramin. I really want to go out, but I think we were not advised to go out, of course, for our own safety. But if I will be able to go out, I want to go to nail salon. If you guys can recommend a nail salon that it's just near here because I have broken nails and I really need it. But if we were not able to go out, then it's fine with me because at the end of the day, it's for our own safety and we don't want to be exposed as well. We have a question here from Dale Lumungsud. Does vaccine will end the pandemic? You know what? Pandemic's really happening all around us. Just like cite for an example with Ebola. It's still happening and it's still rampant even after the vaccine. So I think it will not end with COVID-19 pandemic. But what will end will be the loss of lives of many people because we will have to endure that problem within ourselves and with our healthy lifestyle. And even if you get the vaccine, guys, I just like to remind you that you will never be immune with the COVID-19 pandemic or with the coronavirus. It will just help your body absorb that energy and just like antibody and but it will not really like immune yourselves. So healthy lifestyles, proper hand washing, social distancing is still essential after we still get the vaccines. So this is a good reminder for every one of us, because I've been working with insurance industry, and this is some of the issues that we are really concerned of. So I hope I answered your question. From Nicole Cordavis, keep enjoying and keep slaying. Thank you so much, Queen. Wow, all the Filipinos are here. Thank you so much. From Cassandra De Jesus, Sam, thank you for being so reachable and relatable. Thank you very much too, guys. You know, at first we are really hesitant to go here. Of course, can you imagine all people around the world, all these beautiful 60 plus ladies gathered all around the world just to be here at Miss Grand International. And I think it's very timely, it's very relevant to really promote peace and unity amongst us, because this is really a hard time for all of us, you know. And it's nice to do this because we will just have a break for everything that is happening around us. And I know that Miss Grand International will give you guys a good show, a very good show. I can imagine it and I can feel it. And I am so excited because they are so organized, they are so kind. We are all accommodated here, so friendly. Kapon ka, Thai fans, kapon ka to all the nurses, to all the doctors, even to the people that are just getting my trash here. I just feel so blessed to be here and reading all of your comments. Wow, it's just blown our minds. And it's not easy to be alone, guys, like talking to yourselves for 14 days. And thank God for the social media. So from Queen Line, why should be, from Christian Banayat Figueres, why should you be the next Miss Grand International? Ooh, wow. Should I answer this or just wait for the coronation night? No, kidding aside, just a casual Q&A, right? I think it's about time for us to have the first ever Golden Crown for the Philippines, because I am here already and I feel like I deserve to win the first ever Miss Grand International crown. You know, in my life, I always have 5 Ds or 4 Ds in my life. I should have a destination, desire, discipline, and of course, determination to do it. I feel like those 3, I all have that. Those 4 Ds, I already have that. But again, the 5D will all up to the judges, to the organization, and if all the stars will be aligned to me, and that concludes my destiny. And I'm hoping that all of the stars will align for me, because this is more than just me representing my country or being a voice or amplifying certain causes, just like Stop the War and Violence campaign. But it's all of like a mission and the purpose for me to really serve and live a life for others. That's my motto ever since the world began. And I feel like it's one hell of a ride of a journey in Binibining, Pilipinas, and coming here again. But life is all about that. Life is all about destiny. And if it's all aligned to me, that I am very much willing to accept it, and I'm ready to take on to that journey. Wow. I feel goosebumps. Maybe it's just the aircon. Thank you so much, Queen Lan. I adore you, Samantha, for being such a humble and beautiful insider. Wow, that's so sweet. Thank you. Who do you think you'll be able to hold hands for top 2? Oh, wow. From Ike Randy. I've already answered this in my Instagram live before. And I think it's gonna be Miss Thailand, because it's gonna be a home court for her. So I know that she's adorable. She's such a good spirited woman. She has this energy that I love, and I really want to meet her in person to really chat with her, because I think we have the same personality. We're both strong, we're both independent, and we are kind of like each other. I can feel because we're chatting a lot, and then after the challenge in the eating challenge, I really like her. I even like commend her for eating the whole food in 2 minutes because I can't really do it. And if she does it, then she can conquer the world, girl. So I think it's gonna be Miss Thailand. Oh my gosh, this is so fun to be talking with you guys. Let's see. Thank you so much, guys, for all the comments and for all the love and support, not just only for me, but also for all the candidates out there. From Fitz Christopher Anuevo. Who among your fellow candidates you are very close? Ooh, you are very close. I can't say anything about really very close per se, but I've talked to Miss Grand Thailand, Miss Indonesia, Miss Russia, Miss Iran, who else? Malaysia, Belarus. I think a lot of girls already, but we are not really like super close in an extent of like in deeper and personal sense. So yeah. But if I have to choose like a person that I can really connect with, maybe it's Miss Grand Thailand, and next one is Miss Brazil. Yeah, Miss Brazil. She's so nice as well. So just comment down below, guys. So yeah, so before that Q&A again, I will just say something about I'm myself actually, so that we can converse, and I just really want to do this live so that you can just to get to know me more as well. So what I'm saying earlier, after my rhythmic gymnastics, so I also used to be a president and a folk dancer in the Philippines. So it's like promoting Philippine traditions through folk dances. So we've been dancing not just only in the Philippines, but also all around the globe to promote the tourism and culture of Philippines. So when I graduate from college, I enter in pageantry. I also used to work in hospitality industry. And I really love that job because I get to meet a lot of people with different cultures, different heritage, and it makes me like a better person per se. And I used to work here at Cambodia for 2 years. So Thailand is really close to my heart because I remembered when my dad died 4 years ago, there was no direct flight in in Cambodia to Philippines. So I have to be in Thailand, and it was all shocking, and I just remember myself just crying with the tuk-tuk on the road here at Bangkok, Thailand. Really crying my heart out for the loss of my dad. So that's one of the most memorable moments of me being here in Thailand. Yeah, I don't want to cry right now, but that's it. That's why whenever I went here, I always see and remember my dad. And it's just so cliche because when I came here, it's February 24, and that's my dad's birthday. So I know that even my team and the whole Filipinos cannot go here for my pageant per se. I know that he's here with me and I am not alone with this journey. So that really gives me strength, and that gives me hope and drive to just really win the first ever crown for the Philippines. Yes, lalaban po tayo. Lalaban po tayo at hindi po tayo papatinag. So here from Fitzgerald, who is your greatest inspiration as you compete in Miss Grand International? Wow. My biggest inspiration in coming into pageant is my dad. I experienced the loss of him 4 years ago. I told you guys. And after that, that's when I decided to join Binibining Pilipinas. Not all of you will know this because maybe some of you may think, oh, it's your mom or it's like someone that you look up to, and then it's really your passion and it's your dream. But you know, when my dad died, I realized that life is really too short not to be taking risk and not to put yourself out to the things that you are really passionate about. At first, I joined Miss Philippines for the first time out of curiosity. And when I won with Catriona Gray, the Miss Universe 2018, which was held also here at Bangkok, Thailand, I watched live. I remember all the support of Thai fans, the adrenaline, the inspiration. It changed my life forever. I got to be so, it's like having a Holy Spirit in me, like saying, you need to do this again. And that inspired me so much and amazed me to join again in Binibini Pilipinas. But unluckily, I was runner-up again. And I did again for the third time. And COVID-19 happened. And so being just here I'm so grateful. I know that I am not a first option, but I know that I am destined for this. That's my motto in life. If you are really destined for something, then that's gonna be for you. So coming here, my biggest inspiration will be my dad, because I know that he pushed me to be here in this very right moment. Wow, this is getting so personal. I think I need water. So guys, I would like also to remind you to just please follow Miss Grand International pages in Instagram and in Facebook. And please don't forget also our YouTube at Grand TV. So we are already posting some of our events there, some of our challenges, and makes everything worthwhile here during pandemic, but during our quarantine as well. So I know that a lot of girls will be happy to see you guys following us as well, because I am just the first girl to do the live, but of course there will be more girls to do the live, of course. So please also watch us on March 24 for our national costume, March 25 or on our preliminary competition, March 27 at Coronation Night, of course, in Show DC Hall. That's all 7 p.m. So catch all of it, guys. Don't forget about it. I have the question here. Razel Lansco, what's the most challenging part of joining Miss Grand International? Wow. A lot of challenges actually, but the most challenging part will be I just had 2 weeks of preparation to be here. So can you imagine, I need wardrobes, I need new national costumes, 7 to 8 gowns, all from scratch, given by just 2 weeks. I cannot do it. And I'm very much honored and I'm glad to have my whole awesome team with me. And they are all watching. So I just really want to give a shout out and love to all of you, because I will never do it alone. And I know that you are just there supporting me. And thank you so much to all the designers, Filipino creative designers who made these beautiful dresses for me, my gown, my national costume. It's all amazing. So thank you. From Ranel Vierneza, who does your makeup tonight and your whole quarantine days there in Bangkok? We love you, Sam, from Laguna, Philippines. So obviously we are in quarantine, so ta-da! I did my own hair and makeup all the time. All of the girls do it also alone. So yeah, we do it on our own. Thank you for the compliments. So, of course, we will never forget, today we are celebrating International Women's Day. So, to all the women's out there, especially to my mom, I love you so much. Just be your own kind of beautiful. You are already enough. You are already awesome. You don't need to change who you are. You just need to be better all the time. So, congratulations and thank you so much for just being here. Go inspire the world and follow your passion. That's my message to all of you guys out there, even if you're not a woman. But happy International Women's Day, guys. So in line with that, I have a question from Jan Joseph Locre. What is your message for all the women during this International Women's Month? Oh, I already did say that before reading your question. But I think I can share another thing, of course. I would like to say all of us has our own insecurities. All of us are not perfect, but all of us can be better all the time, and that's more than enough. You know, with the advent of social media, we all have this hate. It's quickly to judge a person based on the looks in social media, and we expect them to just respond kindly, but we forgot sometimes that they have their own feelings, you know. If only we put our feet in each other's shoes, then I think we will all be more kinder, and we will more have compassion with each other. So I think that's the message that I also want to share with all of you. In lieu with stop the war and violence, not just in social media but all around the globe, I think the best thing that we can do is to just share love amidst these trying times of ours, amidst this pandemic. We are all getting through this together because we are all interconnected no matter what. And if life throws you something, then we always have each other if we support and unite together. So guys, if you are watching this and you are feeling lonely, if you are feeling sad, I hope this video makes you happy. And if you are waiting for a sign to do something that you are passionate about, go girl, go get it, and just do it. Just do it with all your heart, because at the end of the day, people will say something, but it's all up to you. It's all about your own fulfillment. It's all about your success. It's all about your own story that you will share around the globe. Woo! Ooh, I still have a question here. Joey Jabon Albos, is it really necessary to join pageant amidst pandemic? I can't really say that it's necessary, but it is very important in these trying times. Why? Because now we are just not representing our country. We are an epitome of peace, unity, and love. We are just spreading love and kindness all around the globe. And can you imagine that if Miss Grand International can do it, all 60 plus girls gathered all around the world just to be here, then we can really do it in our world, right? I was just so amazed with Miss Grand International because the way they do it, they're the only organization I think that can do it. I can think of any organization that can really pull off a great show amidst pandemic, but it really made me hopeful, strong, and at the same time, you know, super happy and excited about our future. And I also want to share that experience because that's what we feel here. And I know that if you guys will watch our show, that's also what you're gonna feel. So it's all about unity, guys. It's not just all about being beautiful representing our country, but it's also about uniting the world in one pageant, which is Miss Grand International. And I think that's the best thing that we did it here. And we are entertaining all of you. We are representing our countries, and we are very proud of it. Yeah. Thank you so much for our 3,000 viewers. I'm so glad that I did this. So guys, if you have a questions about me, then just comment down below. I've already answered some of the questions. Ooh, I have here, can you tell us something about Miss Grand Cambodia? Oh, Miss Grand Cambodia, I haven't really talked that much to her, but we chatted yesterday because we had a Thai costume, and then we sent pictures with each other because we just kind of liked our Thai costume. And then she said, oh, can you just send it to me? And then I sent it to her, and then we exchanged messages. So I think she's really nice. And Cambodia, I said, It's really been close to my heart because it's always been the best journey, more maturity that I've been in Cambodia before. So yeah, she's so nice. From Daisy Baliwag, your dad is very happy for you now. Yeah, I know. I know that she's very happy with me in heaven or wherever he is right now. I know that he's proud of me. Will you show the grandest walk and pasabog on finals night like we are expecting? Of course. Yes, I am. I didn't came here unprepared. Of course, I came here to slay and win that first ever golden crown for the Philippines. So watch out for that. And I'm gonna name my walk Grand Nada. Yes. From M. Yans Basas, what is your advocacy if ever you win the title? So even coming here in Philippines, I am a malaria-free Philippines spokesperson, and that aims to achieve malaria-free Philippines. That aims to achieve eradicate malaria and achieve malaria-free Philippines by 2030. So I am really working with Department of Health and Kilusan Ligtas Malaria. This is really something close to my heart because 90% all over the places or the cases in the whole Philippines come from my hometown called Palawan. Palawan is like the arm region of Philippines. So yeah, and I grew up in that province, so that's why I'm really passionate about it. And I think my expertise in eliminating malaria, it will help the organization gather more facts, gather more strategic plans, and gather more charity events that can help to spread the message of love and peace and unity amongst us, which is to stop the war and violence against the world. So for me, I think that's gonna be my value, and I can add more value to the organization if I will be the next Miss Grand International. What is your message to your co-candidates? From Razel, I want to see you guys soon so badly. I hope you guys are doing okay. And I just really want to spread love, kindness, and light to all of you. I know that it's not easy to be here doing quarantine, to pull up and to pull off every day like this look. But guys, it's gonna be all worth it at the end, and I can't wait to meet all you soon. Wow, a lot of comments. Thank you guys. Ooh. Oh, I like this question. I haven't really thought about it. From Ruel John Remedios Valencia, since you are finishing your quarantine tomorrow, can you share with us what's your biggest realization on your 14-day quarantine? Wow. My biggest realization in this quarantine would be it's all aligned. It's all aligned in the stars of the universe for me to be here. As I've said before, I did join Binibini Pilipinas 3 times, and coming into this pageant, it's a reality for me. It's like realizing my dream, and I hope I make all the Filipinos out there proud of me because I'm really doing my best. I am always giving 110%, the best I can to just represent the Philippines. And I love what I am doing. I feel like I am where I need to be. And for me, this is more than just representing my country. This is a dream that came to a reality already. And whatever happens, I know that I will be successful, I will be happy, and I will be fulfilled at the end of the day. So that's my realization in this 14 days of quarantine. Yes. Thank you so much, guys, for sending the love. I just really want to greet Beth, Carlo, Gia, Razel, Eileen. Thank you so much. Mabuhay kayong lahat. Thank you so much. Yes. So again, guys, I would like to invite all of you to please follow the Miss Grand TV at YouTube and also Miss Grand International in Instagram and Facebook. And don't forget to watch our live national costume on March 24, March 25 for preliminary competition, and March 27 for coronation night, 7 p.m. at Show DZ Hall. So that's it. Say something about Miss Grand Indonesia, Miss Sam, from Anthony Lopez Desilio. Ooh, actually, I messaged Miss Grand Indonesia before, and she replied back, and then that she's so excited also to meet me. And then I remember I commented also on her Insta story because I like the food that she's eating. Because here in quarantine, you know, we have menu. We have to order our food, and then I asked her, what type of menu is that? I also want that. And then she replied, and then yeah. So I did get that same dish for my dinner that time. So that's my experience with Miss Grand Indonesia. So I think I will have also to chat with her again to update for the Instagram live that we will be having and planning soon. So watch out for that as well. Wow, thank you guys for all the love and support, especially to the Filipinos. I've been receiving a lot of comments, questions here, but I am only given 14 minutes, so it's just like less than 10 minutes for me to go. So I also like to take this opportunity to give you all my hugs and my wishes that I really read all your comments, and thank you so much for all the support. Thank you so much, Miss Grand International, headed by Mr. Nawat, for all the kindness, for all the activities that you've prepared for us. We are so excited again to meet you. And of course, to be here is just, it's just so happy. We are just so happy. We are just so safe. And to all the staff out there that really catered for us, maraming salamat po. Kapun ka. And don't forget, please, to support us until March 27 on our coronation night. From Joka, who make your hair and makeup? Oh, I already answered this. We are doing our everyday makeup, and hopefully on coronation night we can also do it on our own. So that's it. From Cristel Gail Aves, if you can do whatever you want in a day, what will you do? I would love to travel a lot. I would love to teleport and just travel. Because, you know, in pandemic, we are doing quarantine, and in Philippines, we're doing strict quarantine. And I was able to really go out that much. So I'm really used to quarantine, and I forgot to be with nature. I forgot to be like roaming around, meeting a lot of people, and that really keeps me sometimes insane, and I have a lot of thoughts that I just really want to let loose. And I grew up in a province, a beautiful province that was recognized by National Geographic, the best place in the world. So we have a lot of beaches. In 2015 it was recognized. So it was so beautiful that I have this deeper connection with nature, and I know that I need that deeper connection again, because we need all of us. We all need that. Because if we will be more kinder and we have that connection with nature, then we can all have that understanding and consciousness to our earth. So yeah, that's it. I would love to travel. Novarin Malikondiang, Queen Sam, it's my birthday on March 31st. Please bring home the crown. Thank you so much. Happy birthday. Advance happy birthday. From Brian T. Domingo, the next Miss Grand International really needs a person like you, Queen. You are the next one. Wow, thank you so much. Kapun ka. Kapun ka. Thank you so much. Wow, thank you. Thank you, guys. Am I really still here? Because someone commented that maybe I lost my connection. Yes, I am still here. In the film Raya and the Last Dragon, there is a quotation emphasized that the world's broken and so we must not trust the people. Do you still believe in many chances that people can change for betterment? Why? I really don't believe in second chances. I believe in unlimited chances because every day is a chance for us to really grow, to be better, and to hone ourselves to the best version of ourselves and to be the best that we can be, not just for our family but also for society. So I don't believe that the world, I believe that the world is broken, but I don't believe that we must not trust the people. There are still good people out here advocating for something good that can create a bigger change for our society. And we just really need to believe in them. And we need to be part of them. And we need to help them so that even if the world is broken, then we can still be living in a better place and a safe place to live in. Thank you. Coco Castro, once the pandemic is over, what country will you visit? If the pandemic will be over, I would love to go to, aside from Thailand, of course. I am here. I would love to go to Bali, Indonesia. I would love to go to Bali, Indonesia. I've explored it last year. Last year, and it's so. I still want to explore more. So I feel like I really want to go there again. Ooh. I think I've already answered some of the questions. Thank you guys for all of you who tuned in for my live today. I really appreciate it. And I think I will have one more question for all of you so that we will have, before we end this. Ooh, I have here a question from Kenneth Ramil. What Filipino trait would you want to show to all MGI candidates? I want to show to all the Binibining Pilipinas and also Miss Grand International candidates that we Filipinos are brave enough to conquer every battles in our lives. We are known to be resilient. We are known to be enduring, loving, and brave. We just always put our brave face on and just go with the challenges in our lives. And I think what really made us beautiful is we are diverse. We can cope up with challenges easily. And we can always turn the pain into power. So if there's one thing that I would like to share to all of you as a Filipina is to be brave every single day. And just go beyond the boundaries that society sets for us. So I think that concludes my live for today. Thank you so much, guys, for all of your support, for all of your love. And again, I will all remind you for our Miss Grand International activities. On March 24, we will have our national costume. March 25 is our preliminary preliminary competition. And March 27 will be our coronation night, 7 p.m. at Show DC Hall. And don't forget to follow us in our social media accounts at Miss Grand International. This has been your Miss Grand Philippines 2020, Samantha Bernardo. I'm sending you all love and light, and good night from Bangkok, Thailand. Bye, guys!